Good evening. Welcome back to my stream. I know it's been a while, but I'm here now. I'm here as one of the most holiest of toast there is. A precious artifact. So without further ado, let's begin. Last time we left off as I made my way back from this area, which is the John Doe, the big bell that's underground. I got materials to upgrade my flask, and off stream I went to this room, get my extra eating flasks I didn't have before. So now I suppose what left to do is to go back simply. So let's see. I don't think I need fast travel to get there, so let's go back there. Oh, didn't I have any items? Let me check. No. The quest items. I got those. Those a spell. Wait, no. Sword hearts. Those are the spells. Yeah, I don't think I have anything to turn in right now, so let's return. It has been a hot minute since I've played this. Apologies, I'm a bit sloppy. I've been somewhat busy in the last few weeks. Well, the last week, ever since the last stream. Had to go around doing some real life stuff. And also, there has been a big heat wave, and without my AC, being stuck in a room at 30 degrees Celsius was more akin to being cooked alive, so I'd rather avoid that. And, you know, health problems, but not really that big of a problem, just annoying. Alright, so according to the map, if we go down this tunnel, we should end up Echoes of Salt. It's a small tunnel that leads up to the bell area. Let's get there. I forgot how to kill these guys. Who's gonna hit him? There we go. Huh. There we go. Nothing to write home about. Huh. Yeah, I've been busy touching grass. Now, people that know me, you know that I'm, how can I say that? Pretty late on some stuff. Oh my god, that fucking leash. Let me jump over here. There we go. So I needed things to be done to. Oh my god, another one. Right. I need to get some things done in relation to my driving license. Now, it's not because I've been an idiot and lost it by, I don't know, driving like an idiot or dangerously, but mostly because I never bothered to get it in the first place. Even though those who know my age, you might be facepalming right now. Just that, when I hit 16 years old, in my area, in the country I live in, well, in the province I live in Canada, and I live in an unfortunate province, let me tell you that much. How can I say that? Prior to my 16th birthday, well, the summer following my 16th birthday, you didn't need to take classes. At least classes weren't required, and the classes that being offered, there were like 2 weeks full time you'd do in the summer, right? You'd go there like you would go to school. 2 full weeks. So, and they were also only $300 at the time. And if you didn't take the classes, that was fine because the exam itself was like $50. So naturally, since it was not making enough money, I imagine, because that's what rules the world, the government decided to change it so that when you take driving classes, it will take 1 year and cost $1,000, and they were also mandatory as well. So I just turned 16. I was like, huh, these sons of bitches waiting for my birthday, waiting till you know, I want to be, when you're a kid, right? You want to, I'm gonna say that. I was really looking forward to getting my driver's license, getting a car and everything that came with it. So I decided, you know what? Fuck him. I'm not gonna pay $1,000 to. I'm not gonna pay $1,000 to do the same thing I could have done for a third of the price. I'm gonna wait around till the price goes back down. And well, we are more than a decade later, and of course it went up. Because why would anything go back down this shithole of a country, huh? So that's why, well, finally decided, well, not finally, it's been a while, but I've decided to go around and get that fucking thing done. Alright, so now I've interacted with a corpse. Beneath the earth, the paths are misleading. This is the light that haunts these tunnels. The howl of the wind and the roar of the waves can be heard, and yet there's no wind or sea. Not even the blue flame atop the mast burn in our hand. Actually, why is there a boat in the tunnel underground? Huh. Interesting. Let's go forward. But yeah, I need to go get some of that done. These driving classes. I'm not. Oh, that door is closed. That's why I didn't go there. I'm not that bad. I'm not bad at all at it. I drove a couple times for several hours. That's fine. It's just that I needed to get around to doing it. There we go. Just needed to get around to doing it. So then I could finally get a fucking car. Because right now I live in a some sort of suburb. It's not the city proper, thank fucking god for that, but I can still get around most places quite easily. Alright, so now there's a puzzle right here. Dodge these fireballs and then hit the activator. There we go. Can get around pretty easily. I'm used to walking around, used to cycling around. And no, not one of these fucking cyclists that goes in the car lanes just to be annoying. Fuck these guys. And these cyclists are seriously the fucking worst, right? Because not only they will go into the car lanes, but it's as if like, oh, we are just like cars, but whenever they have the opportunity to take shortcuts and be annoying, they'll take it. Like we are just like cars, but when the opportunity arrives to be, oh, we're just a bicycle now, and they'll take it. They'll fucking weave between cars. They don't give a fuck. And they talk to you as if they're like, oh, so we're saving the planet because I'm taking my $1,000 bike to go places and be annoying and scream at people. That's why they only do that, just to scream at people and be morally righteous. For righteous indignation purposes. That's all there is to it. Whereas when I bicycle, I don't wear helmets, I don't wear specialized suits or anything, I just get on my fucking bike, stick to the bike lane, stick to the sidewalk. I don't care if it's illegal to bicycle on the sidewalk. I walk beside it if need to. The last place I want to be while on a bicycle. Oh, nice. Nice bridges. Huh. Oh, son of a bitch. Trying to ambush me right here, huh? I see. Well, I'll explore it a little further before going there. But yeah, when I'm cycling, the last place I want to fucking be is on the road where all the cars are. And you know, I'm not saying all drivers are good. Most of them are not. Right? I've worked for a long time in the parking lot, and let me tell you, you see people go, you see stupid people go, and they're not any smarter when they're in their car. They just, how can I say that? Whenever opportunity arises to save 3 fucking seconds of driving, so, oh, I'm not gonna make that stop to wait until the cart pusher cross the goddamn street. No, I'm just gonna Be fast and cut him and put that guy in danger because I don't have to wait for 5 seconds. That's illegal. The secreted cistern. Oh, interesting. All the way back to the cistern here. Oh. But yeah, drivers are fucking idiots. And I'm being polite right now, saying that. All know me know that I could be saying a lot more words than idiot. But that does not mean cyclists are any better. But yeah, it is simply the reality of living anywhere there's other people. The road's gonna be full of idiots. And when it's not full of idiots, that means you're there. They're still full of idiots. But yeah, my main goal with that is that I really want to go back living in the countryside from where I came from. Whether it's in my country or another one. I am so tired of the city. Well, being close to the city. Those city people especially. Those fucking fuckwits that are gonna bend their spine in genuflex for literally anything. Right? I've been around for the poof. I know how fucking people acted. I've seen them. Right? Customers where I was working, customers just straight up tell me, yeah, well, my brother didn't get the cool thing, so we kicked him out of the Christmas dinner because he was endangering us. Your own fucking brother. You are 73 years old. And you chase your brother away because he didn't do one thing. And he was not even annoying about it. Are you fucking insane? And yes, they are. They absolutely are insane. Fuck these people. At least the countryside didn't hear anything about that. Any stupid stories about that. What is this place, by the way? These guys, the dead guy in the tunnel talked about some dead sea. And I see a bunch of ships with the blue flames at the mast, so like they were talking about. Huh. Alright, be quick about it. Alright, that's what's here. What's in here? Mirabras of the return to port. Is that a spell? Festive song that was used to welcome back sailors who, having been left for dead and drowned in the cold waters, somehow managed to make it back to shore. Invoking it will transport you to the last pleasure wish you prayed. That's nice. That is very fucking nice. Homeward Bone. Or the plume thing, the feather thing in Dark Souls 2. Interesting, well, go for it. I'm not gonna walk all the way back. You know, that, as far as I know, I think I would have needed some sort of double jump to explore more of it here. Of course, it was here to explore as well, but I can't be bothered. I'll stick to this place first. Oh, and I'm gonna swap my spell back so I don't fuck myself in middle combat. But yeah, working with the public. I've worked with the public for like 11 years now. I started up all the way down to the gas station, to grocery stores, gas station again. And I don't... Initially it was pretty good. I really liked it. You know, I was being silly. I was some fucking 19 years old being silly in public, telling jokes, and the old ladies will really love me. Man, if you are nice and you say, "Have a good day," "Oh, hi, madam," "Oh, I wish you take care and be safe," the old ladies, they absolutely love it. They will adore you, which is fine. You know, it's fine to be liked by someone, by the public. Right, and I won't say not above being complimented by an old lady. You know, you can say it's cringe, but the reason why they did it for so long, because, you know, part of me enjoys that. But in the last 4 years, people have gone completely insane. Completely. same old people that were quite pleasant to talk to, or they had long stories of their youth and so on. They've gone completely radical, and not in a fun way. I don't think there's any fun way to be radical, to be honest. They would stick their TVs and be insane there and say the most heinous shit about anyone because these fucks again. Because for some reason, if society does not revolve around wiping the asses of the old, it's not even worth having. It's like, oh well, old people this, old people that, right? Oh, we gotta protect the old people. Yeah, in Canada, you know what they do? You know what they started doing the last 3 years? They started killing themselves in the hospitals. Because you know what? Everyone supposedly sacrificed freedom, jobs, businesses, prices, the economy, everything to protect the poor old people. And you know what they do in return? They fucking kill themselves. Oh no, it's medically assisted suicide. Talk about fucking gratitude. So what was even the point? Right? I personally don't even believe that was the point, but if you're a fucking normie, and you say, oh well, you're doing this thing to protect the elderly. Well, you know what, the elderly, they had enough. They all had enough. Life's getting too hard for them, so they decided to quit trying. So everything you did in supposedly to protect them, well, it does not matter anymore. Your sacrifices were worthless. So what you have left? You have nothing. You have fucking government that does not give a fuck. That's what we have left. Well, does not give a fuck. Of course they don't give a fuck. And the fucking elderly, they don't give a fuck either. They took taxpayer money for 30 years and then, oh, life is getting hard, I'm getting sick. Oh well, might as well commit the thing in the hospital. Commit Canadian healthcare. God, I fucking hate people. And you move to any small town, that insanity completely ceases. That's the thing. Right? I'm from a small town, and I'm from a fucking village. There was not even 2,000 people in that fucking village. It's on the map because it's between a mining town and another mining town. Right? Some fucking 100 years ago there was an hospital there, so that's why it's on the map. But insanity. Complete fucking insanity. Right? I used to really fucking love the public. I've turned down jobs, right? Well-paying jobs, more well-paying than what I'm about to do. And that was 5 years ago. Because you know what? I want to stay in the public. I want to work with the public because I really like the public. That's how much I like the public. And look what now. Look how well the public is acting out now. They will fucking sell your soul for a golden cage. That's what the public does. Right? Because we are an aging nation. An aging people. So 70% of the voters, 70% of the people here are just old fucking farts that are out of touch. No, not all of them are old and out of touch, right? That's being a bit, rude and a bit pessimistic. But it's really easy to, how can I say that? They certainly have a common interest, right? My grandmother was like, she picks her candidates by which one of them is gonna pay her $500. I'm not kidding. There's candidates right now that are just like, okay, vote for me, and when I'm gonna get elected, I'm gonna give you $500. And the boomers like, oh my god, $500? Sure, that's a good deal, right? My pension's worthless anyway, so why not? $500 of the people of taxpayer money, but no, we don't count that. Oh, what is this? More often? Seems to be doing something. But yeah, these fucking boomers are like, oh, you're gonna give us $500 of taxpayer money, whatever fucking party says that, right? The previous party here in the province I am was infamous for having such tactics. And at the time, the new party, which is in power right now, which has been re-elected a couple of years ago, they were like, oh, well, at the time, we were like, oh, well, buying votes, giving candies, that's such a low way to do promises, to do elections, yada, yada, yada. And they did the same fucking thing. Why did they do it? Because it works. Because if you want fucking boomers to vote for you, just give them money, because they'll give you anything for $500. Your future, stability, growth, nah, man. You're gonna get $500. Who cares about the future? We're not gonna be there anyway. Who fucking cares about that? Fucking insane, man. I know I shouldn't be ranting about that shit when playing video games, but it is honestly, you know, when I think about working with the public, that's the people I'm reminded I'm working for. Without principles, without anything, all that they do is like, oh well, everyone does that thing, therefore it's right. No values, no principles, no nothing. Ooh, empty bio vessel. I'm gonna fill that one up later on. Right? Not even, you'd say, oh well, family values, not even. Right? These fucking urbanite boomers, they do not even care. And you know, they raise children to their image. Right? During the coup, where a lot of people were locked out, they couldn't even work, right? It was like, oh well, stay home. And kids cannot go to school either. So you'd have parents and kids stuck at home, and I shit you not, they started hating each other. Right? They started despising each other all the time. Like, oh my god, I can't wait for school to come back, I can't fucking stand my kids anymore. And how old are your kids? They're not even teens, like 7 or 8. Dude, 7 or 8 years old. It is the best age for kids. They're curious, they love you. A kid at that age loves you unconditionally. You have the privilege to fucking spend time with them. A time that you will never get back, because you know what, your kid's gonna turn into a teen one day. It's gonna go to high school and then it's gonna start having friends. Going to their friend's home, not going home immediately anymore. Doing shady stuff, doing drugs, whatever, right? Your kid's gonna live a life on his own, and when high school's over, it's gonna be adults. And hopefully, unless you're quite a fuck up of a parent, your kids, when they turn to an adult, they will start having a life of their own. Of course, it does not mean rejecting their parents. But like, you know, I've been a burden to my parents, they love me, but it's time for me to go out there and make a life for myself. So, having days and days with your child of time that you will simply never have it back. Because most parents, well, I love to say most parents, but ideally, at least my parents, they really wanted me around. They really wanted to do stuff with me all the time, right? Even when I got older, even when I started getting resentful a little bit, because, you know, teenage years is difficult, right? Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna get bullied here, let me see. Alright. Right, teenage is difficult, right? You're getting your hormones shift around, you're getting a bit pissy, you're starting to become a person on your own, right? So, how can I say that? Your relationship is gonna be difficult with your parents. And my parents, even then, they wanted me around. They wanted to do stuff. Maybe my mom would bring me often to her boyfriend's house because he had dogs, right? And what we do is he had something alongside 12 to 15 dogs, and we'd raise them and tie them to we do dog sleigh. I would put them in little harnesses with the fur lining so they won't get hurt, and then we tied about 8 of them to a main line, then to a sleigh itself. and go on for hours in the middle of the winter, in the middle of the winter. That was really fun. It was honestly one of the things. And I took that for granted when I was a kid, right? Because I'm a fucking idiot. Because kids are idiots. You were a kid at one point if you're not still one. And you're an idiot still. You were. But it was something, even though my mom is someone that I don't really talk to anymore, these memories, something I've done, is something I really cherish. So when I hear stories about parents, people my age, even a bit older, saying they're just tired of being around their, 7-year-old kids, because of course kids gonna cry, they're gonna get upset, they're gonna fight amongst each other. They're kids, normal. But hating that and wishing to be back to work, you have to be fucking wrong. There's something wrong with you. Something wrong with society. That's the line everyone's said and heard, but I mean it. Something's wrong with these people. And they're simply not, and you simply don't hear that from people in the countryside at all. Ever. At least where I came from. That's not saying the countryside is not full of shitters. Of course there's shitters there. Of course there's fucking idiots there. But I feel like that would be a puzzle. Alright. Oh, is it synced? Let me see. Right. Of course even in the countryside there will be shitters. That's a given, but I would go to a bar closer to the borders with the United States, right? And that bar over there, if you were not jabbed, they would give you a beer, right? And even if you were, that's fine. Nobody cared really. There was no fucking mask. There were no fucking distancing. Nobody gave a fuck. Because you know what? These people live on the border next to the border, on the border next to the states. They see across the goddamn fence what's going on there, and nothing was happening in the states. Not a fucking thing. No corpses. No fucking mass graves or anything, right? And you speak to any fucking Canadian, it's like, oh my god, we're all going to fucking die. And we have to do our part because, the old people and the 1%, rah, 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 rah. And you look across the goddamn fence. You know what, man? So let's just stop it right here. Oh, that son of a bitch. Oh my god. I mean, give it. I need to align this bell in between the two. I would think. God damn, that's annoying. Let's see if it works. But yeah, Canadians are fucking insane, man. And if you are an American, right? You've heard Canadians. But you don't really have a strong opinion about them. You might think they're cucks or whatever. But Canadians, they fucking openly hate Americans. It is a... How can I say that? It's almost like an inferiority complex. You talk to anyone especially from the cities, right? In the countryside, nobody really gives a fuck about anything. But in the cities, it's like, they have to, everything they say, they always have to mention, but in the United States it's that bad, but when we're better because United States, they're savages, right? They're fucking insane. They're basically orcs. They don't know how to talk. When they go to the gas station, when they pay for their gas, they put a gun on the counter. I shit you not, my friend, this is someone said that to me. Something someone said to me about Americans. They are fucking savages that don't know how to act. They're evil and they like the orange man, therefore they're evil. And we're so much better than them because we have a healthcare and whatever. That is unironically what fucking Leafs thinks about the Americans. Unironically. Oh my god, this is so fucking annoying. No, too far. Ain't good. I hit that one, right? That one will resonate for a while before it bounces. Before it will bounce the echo. Let me see. I can't hit that one. That'll be fine. It's gonna be. It's gonna reach. No, it's not. But yeah, I mean, Canada as a country is fucking insane. People here are hypocrites and envious. That's a generalization, I know, but it's as if like in the last 4 years, ever since 2016, where Orange Man got elected, it's as if like every single fucking midwit out there made it their life's mission to shit on the American people. Because they have different politics. Because, oh no, they're just not like us, right? We're so better because we're not Americans. Like, dude, shut the fuck up. Canadians are just a fence away from being Americans. Now, you might say that there are differences. Completely. But we are much more much closer to Americans than we are far from them. Without a doubt. There we go, now we're talking about. And what do I get for my troubles here? A chest. Not a rosary rope. Nice! Finally, a fucking rope! Ah, it's not. Actually. Lore. It's a quest item. Oh, I thought it would lengthen my rosary here. Maybe I have to talk to someone to do that. But yeah. It is what it is. I can complain about it all I want. But let it be known that one fucking day I will leave this shithole. One day I will be free from the goddamn red leaf. And I'll go somewhere. Like, I'm not saying the United States don't have problems. The United States definitely has problems. But it seems to be problems that are much more manageable than Canadian ones. Because in Canada is just, there's no drive, there's no will to live. There is no drive, there's nothing. It's a country that has been built to care to fucking people who are about to die, that do not care about the future or anything else. It's a pension country, basically. It's a mortuary, it's a fucking old people's house. Hospice, whatever it's called in English, I don't fucking know. It's a dead end. There's no future here. There's no future, at least in the cities. There's no fucking future in the Canadian cities. At all. Oh, there's a pre-zero that here. Oh. Well, maybe it's a bit pessimistic to say that, but I truly feel it. I don't think I can raise a family in Canada. I don't think it's worth it to even try, because when am I gonna get fucked over because I want children that are healthy of mind and body, right? You know what I'm talking about. You're not an idiot. I know where I posted this link. You know what I'm talking about. Ouch. I'm playing like a monkey right now. That's fine. Let's heal. I want to have a say in what not even have a say, right? I want my kids to be more like me than not. Alright, there's some sort of route there. I think I need an item to go here. Let me just pin something real quick. Treasure chest. Alright. And it is completely natural. It's completely fine to wish your kids walk in your footsteps. And not walk into my stupid footsteps, because I know I've done a lot of stupid shit in my life. I've wasted opportunities, and being lazy, of being fucking mean to the degree that it's almost not insane, but evil. I said some very, very terrible things to the people I loved in my life. And I'm ashamed to admit it, but I don't think that's a unique thing I've done either. But like, at least I want my kids to, well, my future kids to not be used by people that will use. At least be them. It's stupid to say be yourself, but I want them to have a chance in life, not be used, stand up for their own opinions, stand up for their own, and be open as well, right? You can change your opinion, that's fine. And if you're dead set in your ways and you don't know why, that's bad for you. But at least I want my fucking children to have some spine, like I think I had. At least I tried to prove myself in the last couple of years. And at least one thing that's good about it is that at least my parents are not fucking spineless either, even though I just...
Little use for me to remain here. Go with the father, O penitent one.
This guy wanted me to turn on the bridge, I did, so... Just give me a toe made out of limestone, huh? What does that do? Stillman is set to the first barefoot pilgrim. Memory of partner, reduce dodge and cooldown. Oh, that sounds interesting. Maybe one another stuff I'm hoping. But yeah, even my mom, which I don't really like, although my sentiment towards her much less cancerous now than they were before, even she, without my input, came to the same conclusions that I have during the coup. And this is not something I would have expected from her. And same thing for my dad, although I don't despise my dad. My dad is a man I really respect and I wish to be more like him. And I try to be more like him. Even in ways he doesn't approve of. And even he and his girlfriend, although his girlfriend's been insane, that's how you know she's a woman, but still, even they came to the same conclusions than I have. So at least it reassures me that I do not come from a spineless family that will just shift their values depending on what kind of fucking thief with a suit will tell them to, right? You can say, oh well, the law is my value, right? I follow the law, that's my value. You know who makes the laws? Fucking bandits with ties. That's who makes the laws. So yeah, of course there's laws out there made to keep this country and this civilization afloat, right? I don't think we would be anything but barbarians without laws. But that does not mean every law is good or is moral, and you should base your morals on it, right? Say tomorrow is the law that you have to sacrifice the firstborn to the whatever. So you have to sacrifice the firstborn to the goddamn medicine complex so that they can have organs to give to old farts with money, right? Do you then turn around and say, oh well, it's the law, therefore I agree with it? No! That's dumb. That's not even biblical. Right? The fucking evil nations in biblical stories did that. Making it a law doesn't make it right, but some fucking fuckwads out there will do it. They'll say, oh well, it's the law, therefore I have to believe in it, or else we wouldn't have a country. You know, spit it out fucking lines. Oh, yes I am. Oh, thank you, Joan. thank you, thank you, and thank you for taking me out of my fucking rage. Yes, I do. Actually, I'm quite new to the game. I've played about 2 hours and a half last time. I've only played 1 hour before in another save, which since I've deleted. But it is definitely not the first time I've played a Metroidvania game, right? I'm a aged boy. I like to believe. There's no word for male hag yet, but I'm quite aged. And I've played many video games in my life. So, well, if you think I'm pretty good, thank you. You're very kind. But yeah, it is the first time I'm playing this game. At first, I picked up these flasks Find one. I picked one of these before, right? And I didn't think that I didn't think I would find the conversion place that early, but it was right here. So I upgraded my flask, found a couple one. I could actually travel and fill that one in, but I don't have any fast travel nearby me, at least to my knowledge. So let me get across this door. Maybe there's something here. But this game is not terribly hard. What's good about it? It's not your first Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. It's definitely not my first Metroidvania. I've played most, well, I don't want to say most of the old ones. You know, I've played Super Metroid. I've played Vigil, which is quite recent. I have not played Hollow Knight. It's definitely something I want to play in the future. Alright, so we've unlocked the second shrine here. Unlocked the sword skills. And we got a bunch of them, 3 of them at least. It buffs the the dash slash. One sacred technique allows the bearer of Mea Culpa to use the cut of his blade to blast his own blood and turn to its own weapon. Ranged attack. Oh, that seems interesting. 2000 tears as well. I'm gonna look forward to that. And another combo finisher. The Penitent one performs an upward slash as a combo finisher. Ooh. So you hold L up and you spam the X, alright. The ranged attack consumes fervor. I have to spread the word. You can absolutely spread the word. I'll try to rant a little bit less. Thank you if you want. I'm absolutely open to that. The ranged attack consumes fervor. That's the magic bar, right? Ah, that's good. It's not like I'm really spamming spells in combat anyway. So I keep that in mind. And the combo finisher, you know, the four combo attacks, right? No. At the end of the combo, if you know real attacks, then you press up and then attack. Yep. Ah, yes, because if I keep holding it, it will just strike upward. I see. Interesting. Well, I can't really try it out yet, so I'm gonna keep moving. Oh, that's not usable. That's a breakable. All right. So here, a statue here, there's a P0 here. Let's see what's in this room. Aha! There we have it. Portals. That's the Brotherhood of the Silent Sorrow. Interesting. I'm gonna go to Albero real quick to fill up my flask. I didn't hear you, sorry. You want the healing trick? You want the healing trick, huh? Because they don't give time to rest. If I need it, right? I have not struggled with bosses yet. If I'm struggling, I might take your advice. I don't want it to be spoiled already. At least I want to have some chance to grind my teeth a little bit. Because so far, even the first time I played, right, I killed Ten Piedad. I found him to be quite easy. Although I was using all the kits the game was that was available at the time, right? Just dashing, parrying, etc. This is my last mod. Alright, so good luck, thank you. I'm gonna get back to not activate, but fill up my flask real quick. That's down, I have to go forward. I'm playing like a monkey, but I'm just getting through here. So with 4 flasks, I shouldn't be too worried about it. There we go. Completely on reflex that one. Alright. I don't even have enough blood. I'm an idiot. Oh well. That's fine. Oops. Oh well. Is there anything else I can do here? Might as well just go there and take the teleporter all the way back to the Brotherhood of Silent Sorrow. Oh no, it's not here. So to the right. Ah, I took that one right in the face. Oh well, that's fine. So, keep moving right a bit down, big right. It should be it. In fact, if I move all the way down here, the next room, I'll be in the right spot. There we go. Ah, yes. Also, finding out these altars also buff my sword power, huh? I forgot about that mechanic. Well, that's useful. At least I don't have to do the one-tap parry to the shield bearer guys. Alright, so I go down here. I need to go down here. And I can just take the right. It would be fine. Yep. Instant kill, there we go. There we go. There's a spawner over there. I'm just gonna ignore him. Alright, I'm not gonna waste too much time in this area. I'm just getting through. Right, has that guy ever updated his stock? I wonder. Let me check. Nope. Let's move out. Is there a prison on the path? Yes, all the way to the right. Then down. And some. But now my rant is over. I've run out of topics. I don't rant on that topic anymore. It just makes me upset, and I hate it. I take that right in the face like an idiot. Alright. There we go. There we go. Ah! One combo and they're dead. Ooh, interesting. Alright. Ah, yes, I can't parry in the air, remember. Can I? No, I can't. Oh, I didn't commit. Playing like a monkey right now. There we go. There we go. Eat your pork bozo. There we go. Huh. Execute 5 different enemies. Nice. That slide attack deals so much fucking damage. Jesus. If you hit it at the tip, it's like a full combo worth damage, huh? Alright. So if I go down here, the next room will have the Prisure. Then I'll take the teleporter all the way back to the boss. Well, I assume to be the boss because you told me there was a boss coming up ahead. Is there anything over there besides that? I don't think so. Alright. There we go. Teleporter. Although there was an item to... I think there was a boss to kill in the bell area, which I assume to be in the centermost part of it. But I don't think I can assess it quite yet, so... Let's keep moving in this zone. Right. I was waiting for the boss last week. Actually, I want to see what's at the door right beneath here. I was waiting for the boss, and I picked one of my old books. Who are you?
Do not fear my body, through which so much lightness and darkness pass, nor my visage, which appears disfigured from behind these golden bars.
Is it another one of those of these punishment slash blessings by the miracle? In miracles, when it punishes, it also it has a purpose. So what's the purpose? What purpose do you have? So that.
On the orders of His Holiness in this cage, that the miracle then proceeded to decorate. The High Will has granted me the opportunity to help you, while my body remains a blue flame.
Will you give me double jump?
I will wait, sleeping, until you hand the knots over to me, so that my hands of smoke may tighten, thus expanding the mysteries of your rosary.
I see, so the knot I found earlier, all the way to the right of the map, she's the one that turns it into a rosary slot. Nice, interesting.
Now let my fingers tie a new mystery.
A new mystery. Alright, come on now. New rosary mystery added.
Possess new rosary knots to thread.
Yeah, I will.
May your heart be free of sin.
Of course my heart is free of sin. I'm a video game dude. Alright, so that means I can equip that one I wanted to equip, although what's the other one? Scale of burnished alabaster. A fragment of a real scale and hard as stone. Its whiteness is so pure that it glows brightly under the palest of lights, especially when danger approaches with the one who wears it. Its lunar light allows the penitent one to block attacks from behind. Oh. So the parry was not omnidirectional, huh? So that's higher HP, higher HP, getting tears, breaking objects. But that's the one I have, which acts faster prayers. You know what? I might as well take that one. Blocking from behind sounds like a swell deal in a panic situation. Like I wouldn't spin on faster cooldown on dodge, but dodge is a bit deliberate in this game. Wait a minute. Is that?
Bitter moments reunite us. An unsurmountable war seemeth to interpose itself. Will there ever be a blessing?
Alright, well, this looks exactly like the door you exit from the tutorial area. The one with the brother I had the key for. Let's see. Map not available. That seems to be a place, alright. I'm gonna go check to the left first. I have a feeling that this death always will kill me. And surely there has to be a prisoner somewhere. Oh, who are you? Ah, yes, you're the guy that's risk of guilt. Fair enough. I have no guilt, which is fine because I don't die. I barely die in this game. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, that definitely seems like an obstacle course area. Let's see what's down there. It's a one-way too, huh? Interesting. Oh, and it's crumbling platforms. I see. Well, so far so good. It's not too complicated. Wall jump in this game is a bit simple. There we go. Oh, have I done a goof? Maybe. Well, no, I'm fine. Alright, so here, slide and turn to the left into that wall. That ladder does not look too safe. Also, on platformers, right? Even when you hit the ceiling, you will bump off it and be pushed down. So that's why it's very important to give yourself some room to jump, and that's for most games, most platformer games at least. So far, it's pretty simple. Granted, someone that's kind of new to the genre might have struggled here. Just fine. Metatarsus of whatever his name is. Metatarsus of Rikusio, the Traveler. Almost no details of his background are known, but those who crossed his path claimed that that Rikusio carried a small, strange, luminous plate that emitted a faint voice. Nice lore. I have a feeling that this is a... While, you know, it's lore, sure, it looks like a Kickstarter backer collectible thing. Because some of these names are a bit silly. Oh, what is this? Nothing happened. Well, perhaps I need an item here. Are we beyond the wall? Yes, we are. Well, old man, the floor is open.
Thine infinite compassion, I will pray for thee. Now my feet are
Mm-hmm.
marching towards, O fraternal father, O master of
Pilgrimage. Yeah, seems like he's got a long way ahead of him. Alright, we are... we are back at the beginning. Oh well, I did all of this for a... Well, the shortcut is here, so I can easily get to the bell without much trouble, without going all the way across this fucking place. But... Oh. If I move to... Was the door closed? On the right? Oh, I have the blood thing now. Yeah, so now the way upward is open. Ah, I see. Let's keep moving then. Maybe I should have took the pre-zero here, there. Well, yeah, I'm actually gonna do that. Alright. Saved. So at least if I die, I'm not gonna have to walk all the way there. Alright. So these are temporary platforms and they will only... Ah! Oh, I see. They might be temporary, huh? And of course, stepping on one will activate the other. Interesting. I suppose that will be a mechanic to keep in mind in the future. Alright, what is this? What is this place? We are above the starting area. Bunch of dead trees, an horizon. Was a corpse. I saw the lady, the penitent one of golden brocade, the one with the helmet rose visor, shades her eyes as she watches the cursed and slowly setting sun. Uh-oh. Have I goofed? Perhaps. Interesting. Fairly simple platforming for now. Is this just a way to catch yourself if you fall down? Just a multiple path because YOLO. I guess it's I suppose. What is this? You have acquired Tirana of the Celestial Bastion. A prayer that abuses the bounties of the miracle to sanctify the very air around whoever intones it. It generates a barrier of divine lightning that damages enemy trying to cross it. Ah, so it's a shield. Damaging shield as well. All of this for the damaging shield, huh? And something, I'm gonna leave myself a marker here. Yep. There appears to be a way to open this door, but for now it is closed. Ah, that's the way back. Oh, now I understand. Now that makes sense. I see. Huh, fancy. Oh well. Interesting. So still, I still came all the way here for one spell. Maybe they can be useful later on. Alright, now I only have 1,200 tears. I'm not yet ready to buy anything with it. Might as well keep moving forward. And the way forward, I believe, is down the bell here, in the middle. Because the bell was one of the areas, one of the humiliations I have to do to unlock the bronze door that's all the way to the right. That one here, I believe. Yep. The Bridge of Three Calvaries. I don't know in English it also works the same, but calvaire in French is the name of the mountain in which Jesus carried a cross and got crucified on. Could be calvaire in English as well, I do not know. But it's also a swear in French, right? Because in French, now I've just spoiled a bit about myself. I'm French, unfortunately. I was born with this disease called being French. In French, you know, in English you have, oh shit, fuck, whatever. And fuck would be a dirty word, but in French, all of the dirty word, quote unquote, or I wouldn't even say slurs, but swears, they all religion related. Calvaire is one, Christ is one, although Christ is also heard pretty frequently in English as well. The tabernacle is one. Tabernacle is the cup in which you drink the holy wine during the mass. Oh, no! The cup is the chalice. The tabernacle is the locker in which the cup is locked in. So on and so forth. Man, I used to go to church, actually. Someone my age, not that surprising, but still. It was such a long time ago, though. It was with my grandmother, actually. She was a very religious woman. A very religious woman. I think I told this story in the last stream, but basically, you know, what I do is I go see her as much as I could when I was like 7 years old, and I'll often spend my weekends there. I eat shit. I often spend my weekends there. On the Sundays, we would go first at 5 p.m. We'd go to the restaurant in some small village. Because, sure, we came from a village, but she came from another village. And that other village had a restaurant and everything, a bar and everything. So we go to this restaurant bar thing, and I have 2 cheeseburgers, and after, at 7 p.m., we'd go to the church. Right? And she was quite stern about it. I was not allowed to be full in church, which, you know, makes sense, but still, at the time, being kid, right, I thought, oh man, what can I do this and that here? Oh. What? Oh, I broke the other chain, now the bell is loose. Oh. That's why I can move forward. I forgot I broke that goddamn chain, I see. Well, that's exactly what I wanted. There you go. Indeed, it isn't. It is. Mess myself. Indeed, it is the groan. It comes from the deepest core of this place, slithering the spirals, growing its own echo, distorting amidst the buzz and busting. The cry of the intertwined throats born from a single penance, a single mourning. Light hardly ever reached here. Only the cold and only the groan. Groan? I don't know, man. I'll look it up later. Oh my god, frog people. Ah, piece shit. Oh my god! I got spooked right here. You will push me back, that's fine. I just have to block and then move back. Was I not able to block that one? Maybe it was too above me. Oops. I'm playing like a monkey. I'm not being careful at all. There we go. So left or right? Left's a bit above. Higher ground. Wow, portal right here. That's convenient. Well, Might as well just activate it so I can get it unlocked for the travel. That's generous. Well, yeah. Well, now the getting back to the bells is much faster, even though now I'm not really having trouble because. Oh my, what is this? Might as well take this. Bell dude. He charges. I see. It's like one of those ghosts in the other area. In Mercy Dreams, huh? Now there's more, huh? Let me see. Can I use that one? Oh, it needs a. Alright, that's a lot more. Alright. Interesting. I can't even use it. My mana bar is not even up. Can't even afford it even when full, huh? Ding dong. Alright. Only 4 hits. Alright, it's good to know. Alright. 2. Oh my god, that fog is moving in. Alright, this is starting to get interesting. That's nice. There's the grabbable wall here. Very nice. This platform will crumble, I see. Another forgiver of sin, forgiver of guilt. Naturally, I have guiltless. So let's keep moving then. But yeah, the grandmother, very kind woman. Oh fuck, I am so fucked. Oh, never mind. These guys are very fragile. It's good to know. There's an item there, but I don't want to kill myself and get it. At least not yet. Oh. Oh, it's parry bait, I see. Parry range though is a bit... Ah, it's fine. Oh, that's why I want to block from behind, huh? I'm playing like a monkey again. Naturally, the cooldown of parrying. Alright. There we go. Let's keep moving forward. That's a dude in the wall. And I couldn't parry that one because it was too slow. Let me heal. That's a different one, I see. Alright, 1 hit and 1 parry and they die. Good to know. No need to bait another parry out of that one. It wasn't. No, it was the same one, huh? I thought it was 2 different ones. Never mind. Oh, fuck you. There we go. Alright, moving forward. Oh, wow, now they combo, huh? He's dead. Now we're gonna spawn 2 more. Let me have them. Alright. Oh man, I am so fucked. Yep, I am. Oh well, it's about time I die. Let's keep moving then. Now I have some guilt, but that's fine. I'm going to probably make it back quite easily. I wonder though, would I have to do these trials every time I cross one of these rooms? Maybe. Right, these frogs are just dive across and then no bother. This dude here, dead, alright. That's 2 hit, very good. Alright, very good. Portals over there. Here, yeah. I don't have to do it. Just skip, that's fine. Kill this dude. Much easier to kill. Alright, that's good. Here we have to go down all the way there. Ah, fuck you. There we go. And nothing to write home about. Alright, do I try getting this item? Oh, good, bad idea. That's a bad idea. Oh my god, I am so dead. Yep, that was a dumb idea. Dumbest trap in the world. Yep, I deserve that death. I totally deserve that death. Oh well. I'm gonna get back later. Now no points fucking around this area. Now I have 2 guilds. That's annoying. The highest amount of guild I had in this save. And naturally that's when I'm trying to do stupid challenges, huh? I'm just gonna move forward. Fuck you. There we go. It's not gonna freeze me, it's not a problem. Ding dong. Ding dong. Come on, turn around. Get closer. Alright. Haha, get duped, nerd. There we go. They cannot be parried at all. Oh my god. Alright, these rapier ghosts. Not today. This dude. Ah, rapier ghost hiding behind him. Should have seen it coming. I'll spawn now. There we go. Alright. Alright, now we have to go back up to this cursed room. There we go. I got hit like a fucking moron. Let me heal. I'm gonna swap to the attack speed spell. Yeah, of course it's gonna get me. I don't know why I took that one like an idiot. Oh well, never mind. Alright, so there's the fragment of guilt. You fucking die. Oh, I got hit by like a moron. There we go. I'm gonna die. Of course I got... Alright, have I finally met a challenge in this game? Or am I playing like an idiot? Yes, let's find out how much. Yes, I am. Yeah, I thought I hit him twice. Slide back down. No need to parry that dude, it cannot be parried. Oh, I can just dash right back in, I see. Alright. Contact damage, of course. That's the funniest damage type there is. Ah, maybe that's why. You know, these dudes, they don't do weapon attacks, they do contact damage. That's why I can't parry those. Oh, that makes sense now. Oh, I still got hit like a fucking moron, but still. There we go. Alright. Not getting memed on by frogmen. Alright, here's and the rapier. Yep. Good thinking. That was a bad reflex. There we go. Huh, that works too. I got hit like a moron, of course. Oh my fucking god, why am I so fucking bad? Alright. Now time to clean that room. Do it clean, do it proper, do it well. Alright, give myself the buff. Not sure if I truly need it, but it is what it is. Of course, get immediately vibe checked by the rapier dude. Oh my fucking god. Alright. Alright. Playing like a monkey, Boosh. You are playing like a fucking monkey. Stop playing like a monkey. Stop playing like a monkey, Boosh. What the fuck are you doing? There we go, that's good enough. How was that not a hit? Oh well, never mind. At least I'm invulnerable during that counter-attack move. Alright. That was so fucking simple. Why did I struggle here? Why did I hate shit? Oh well, it is what it is. Let's keep moving forward. After this rap cloud moves away. Alright. Of course I cannot cling to these platforms. Fair enough. Of course I'm not fine here. Of course I'm eating that. It is what it is. Am I fine here? Not. Of course not. Good enough. Yeah. I'm starting to understand. Oh well, it is fine. It is fine. I'm a bit miffed. I think I can actually jump on platforms and from the platforms dodge the goddamn cloud. Yeah, yep. That was how to do it. That was how to do it. Just keep jumping. The cloud's on instant contact damage. You can just carry them around. Oh my god, did I miss? Of course not. Alright. Oh my fucking god, I missed that one. I'm playing like a fucking streamer, I see. I see how the streamer brain rot disease is made. It is formed. I understand now. Everything makes sense. Alright, give me the artifact. Silvered lung of Dolphus. Organ preserved in sparkling silver with plenty of filigrees. Cardinal Dolphus melted a spoon in a pot. Looking to escape jealousies with the Argentine concoction. Protects the wearer from poisonous miasma. Thank fucking god! I can't believe I got vibe checked by fucking Brad Clouds for this long. But no more vibe checked by Braps. I am immune to your fumes, you fiend. Frontal of Martinus, the rope maker. Artisan Martinus Althnia was unjustly accused of selling brittle strings and sentenced to be hanged with one of his creations. That very sad day he regained his honor. Steve would hang with this alleged brittle string, but in fact was very sturdy. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Oh, these guys respawn. I'm not sticking around to see what happens. Are you insane? You know what? Actually, I bet I need some more. No, not that one, that one. Yeah, I need a substantial amount of my MP to do that. Never mind then. Just gonna have to power my way back to this place. To the Prisier. Ay. Man. Oh my fucking god, that frog I didn't kill is back. He's back with a vengeance. Look at him. Fuck you. What you gonna do about that, huh, bitch? There we go. Alright, what's to the left here? This is the warp thing. Yep. Fast travel area. I'm gonna fast travel real quick to Alberto. What's the name of the place? Albero. Not Albuquerque, whatever the name that city is. Man, if you guys heard about what happened in New Mexico, fucking governor decided, you know what? The Constitution, that's a lie. I'm not beholden to the rules that have been made to make me beholden. No, I am a strong individual governor that don't need no constitution. Of course. Oh yeah, it's the attack button. Alright. Fervor. Oh, it's a short attack. Oh, that gives fervor. Oh my fucking god. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Was that always an option? Could I... Wait a minute. Could I always just fucking cut myself to give me range attack? Was that always an option? And also burns tears, huh? Not worth it. You lose HP and tears to get back some fervor. I see. Interesting. Well. But yeah, back to New Mexico's governor. You know, I'm talking to a guy that lived in New Mexico for a while, and he sort of told me that's not going to go down very well. I don't think that governor has any plans to make that like a policy to be re-elected for. I think that guy, my friend, told me that it's more like she wants to ingratiate herself with the scumbags that would very like to steal everyone's guns away from the Democratic Party on the federal level. You know what I'm talking about. So even though what she's doing right now might lead to immediate bad consequences, I think her goal is to plant herself deeply into the swamp. As she meant it. Alright, now what am I doing? What the fuck am I doing here? I want to go back down there. But yeah, man, I don't know. And you know what? That's using the laws for medical emergency. The fucking feds gave themselves the power to give themselves unlimited power because someone's being injured. Yeah, that's a health issue. What? Gas prices are too low? Well, that's a health issue. All this CO2. Yeah. The cows are farting way too much, so we're gonna raise your taxes, bro. Yeah, like in fucking Canada. The raise your taxes, bro. Yeah, the cows, man. Think of all the cow farts. It's gonna put a stop to this, dude. And the fucking normie is like, oh, the cow farts, I see. It is so, unfortunate. I guess it's true, right? It's said on TV, therefore it's true, right? Someone in a fucking suit and tie said it. It has to be the truth coming from the mouth of God himself. My grandmother, not the one I was talking about before, the one that's still alive. She did an entire flip. She takes the opinions from local news stations, right? Like, she does not take the story. Her entire worldview is shaped by the fucking cow farts can be dealt by giving them a little seaweed. And it's not like cow fart is the worst thing that's being shut out in the atmosphere, right? Manure, whatever it's called. Not manure. Manure is the cow shit itself. Was it methane? It's first it's trace amounts. Second, right? Have you seen any of these, you know, developing countries, right, where pretty much every Western nation is uploading their second tier I say second tier, might not pronounce well in English. They're manufacturing too, right? You look at fucking China, you look at fucking India, you look at any of these countries that get paid to manufacture goods or parts or whatever. They shit out way more stuff than, it's not even CO2 at this point. All the chemicals in the air. But all these fucking college twats and these fucking politicians and old farts. And I say old farts, the car farts, the boomers and shit. All these fucking boomers like, oh my god, the cows are killing the earth. Farming is killing the earth. Dude. CO2 and even methane to a certain degree, right? It's harmless. It is so fucking harmless. And it's such a trace amount coming from individual people in the first world. But you fucking idiots will buy shit, will directly sponsor and be sponsored by fucking whatever clothing thing that just spills out chemicals and water. And you know, while it is possible to remove forever chemicals from water, channel, chatbot, price, man. You know, promotion, channels viewers, Let me read. Auto on, incredibly flexible, turn on and off. Nah. I don't need promotion right now, man. It is literally my third stream, I don't care. I'll have something. And get spam. Yeah, it is spam. It is exactly spam. Holy shit, I have spam, bros. I am getting spam. I have fucking made it. I have fucking made it. I am getting spam. Dude, look at that. Oh yeah, the Malvok, indeed. They just want to send all industries, well producers, away from the West. You know what, John Money? You know why? Because away from the West, people get paid in fucking pennies. And with, you know, when you say, oh, I'm gonna take my $5 and go to some fucking third world countries and be rich, that's exactly how money is made. Offloading labor costs to a country that has a dollar value way lower than our dollar value. Well, I say dollar, I mean money. You know what I mean, right? You know what I mean, right? And, you know, from a company point of view, right? Why wouldn't you? That's how you make money. You want to make money. You're not beholden to the... I said, you are beholden as a company to your investors. And that's the problem. If you were beholden to your customers, now your customers, they might try to say, I'm gonna form a boycott, whatever. So you giving labor away from American citizens, we will no longer buy from you. You hear that all the time. That works only if the company is beholden to the customers. But there's, of course, there's investors, shareholders, and stuff like that. Investors, we are reaching points of investors having so much fucking money that they will pay you for having a failing product on the market despite shitting on your customers. See all this ESG shit is being made? How can these ESG games that are, they get paid, they get finance, whatever, even though they piss on the audience and they make no sales and they have they're being hated by pretty much everyone, except of course the corporate defense brigade painted in rainbows and toothpaste flags, right? They're corporal shields. That's what they are. Corporal shields using rainbows and toothpaste. But these companies, you know, they don't care about ESG. They don't care about customer backlash because they're being financed by these fucking finance institutions that have nearly limitless money because they're buying out land, houses, businesses, because everything went to shit during the coup. So of course they don't care about acting like scumbags and uploading their jobs to another country because they do not give a shit about American customers or any customers that matters. That's not how they make their money. They're just another... Oh, what's this? Oh, Phil Vessel. Well, that's another place to be here. Oh, interesting. I'm gonna remember that one. But yeah, they make their money by being financed by these fucking, honestly, it's scumbags that have made money off collusions with the government, not just one government. Anoint yourself with the oils of the pilgrims. I feel like that. It's something I should have read about. Might as well do it. Oh, fervor buff. Can I now use the shield thing? Not even. Well, that's too bad. Interesting. A fervor cap buff. Very nice. Very, very nice. But yeah, so of course manufacturers are uploading their manufacturers effectively on the third world, right? And people, even if it wasn't from this financing bullshit, right, investor bullshit, people do not care where they get their shit from. Look at all these fucking fuckwads that are buying iPhones and clothes, brand new brand clothes every fucking year, right? Not because they look cool, but because they know there's a Supreme on it. They don't care it's being made at sweatshops in China and India. They do not care. They do not care a single fucking moment. Have I been here before? No, right? They don't care, they'll buy it anyway. You know, most people don't care, right? You sometimes have some Facebook mom that would say, "Oh, don't buy this, it's made from China." And you know what? That's fine. It's fine by me. I don't agree with what happens in China either. I try not to support them as much as little as I can. But fucking everything's made from China. What am I to do? Live in a shack in the woods? I would, but I would be on the fucking list for it. If I'm not already. You know, I want to live in isolation from all these annoying fucking people, and you have feds rolling their rubbing their hands like, yes, another extremist for us to nuke off the face of the earth. Delicious. Fucking soy feds. Because that's what feds are. They're fucking soys, man. You know, Jordan Peterson said something about that, right? And he was quoting someone else, but I forgot who. You know, if you're afraid of a strong man, you just wait until you see what a weak man can do. And all these weak fucking fruits that go in positions of power, you know, and I know one. I was friends, quote unquote, with one during my teenage, when I was in high school. The guy ended up with a job with the governments, and he was always a fed, right? Well, I was to say he was always a fed, but he was always, you know, monarchist, the kind of guy that really loves sucking up to power because he knows that's how he gets power, and he knows that's these fucking slimes. That's how they get power. That's how they want to be a bitch to you. They hate you so fucking much. You do not have any idea how much the higher tier, let's say, government worker hates the average people. They think they are so much better than you in everything that they do. And they just, you know, he takes pride. That guy I was talking about, his job is helping old people waste money solving a problem they shouldn't have because government introduced a law a couple of years ago that created the problem. And he's telling himself, he's being really proud about it. It's like, oh, I'm helping people, I'm being nice, I am a savior. Bitch, you are a fucking drone. People like you, you're serving an entity that made the problem for no fucking reason than to maximize the shekels you can milk of the common people out of fucking boomers, because boomers are fucking stupid. And you know what? You're onto something, because stupid people don't deserve the fucking money. You know, it's... I say that, but I believe it. Stupid fucking people, if they don't get, they will always give their money to someone else. So at this point, why not you, right? Because you have conscience? That's right. You know, would I live with myself having robbed people? You know, if it's like, I didn't say having robbed, having, you know, being part of an engine that scams people for money, like the government. Sure, like right now I'd say, oh, that's terrible, but these people, they definitely live with themselves out, no matter what, don't care. I don't know, man, I'd rather not be that kind of person. I'd rather not be the person that's fine with fucking people, participating in fucking people over. And no, I say participating, it's not like, oh, you live in the West, therefore you are participating in this and that, like those fucking morons on Twitter say. But rather, oh, woman. Ew. Let's talk to her.
Penitent one in silence. Will you require my assistance with your next
Do you need
task?
me or do you get good? Of course I'm gonna get good. Although I was not done exploring the last area. But like, if your job is literally, you know, I'm here to enforce some bullshit law that exists only to make people poor. Now like fucking the carbon tax in Canada. I'm here to help people calculate their how can I say that? I'm here to help people calculate their carbon tax shit, whatever. You know, I'm from the government. I'm here to help you. You are a fucking scumbag. What is this place? Plates, gold plates. Melted golden coins. Oh, it's that girl from that mobile game. I'm gonna take a screenshot out of there. What was it called? Irua from fucking female. That's right. That's fucking Irua from Blue Archive, huh? You should tell Tenno about it. Oh well. Well, yeah, man. I have turned down jobs for the health. Well, I say health. In the it sounds dumb. It's not. I don't want it to be health industry. In the healthcare sector, that's what. I've turned down jobs in the past there because I really do not believe in their mission. I do not believe in the Canadian way to do healthcare. And you know, time proved me right with that. And it keeps proving me. I wish I was wrong. I really fucking wish I was wrong, but I'm not. Oh, what's this now? Bunch of ghosts with toothpicks. Interesting. Oh my fucking god, it's gonna be one of those platforming main bosses. Alright, that one spins, that one charges. Nope. Oh. Lasers, huh? I see. Alright, that's interesting. Interesting, I'm getting fucked right now. I'm gonna heal real quick. Alright, it's gonna shine before it attacks. Should I attack the ghost or the weapon? Whichever, I suppose. Oh, taking a hit. Alright. Playing like a monkey right now, it's not going that well, but in my defense, oh! Interesting. Alright, which spell am I going to use now? I'm using that one, might as well use that one. Alright, so that thing was spin. Alright, spear attack. I got hit. That's a shame. To spin twice. Second time is a bit less large, I think. Oh, is that going to be a pattern? Yep, it is. Alright. Might as well heal. Alright, that's going to move on that side. For blast on that side, yep. Alright, call it nicely. I got instantly hit by that one, that's a shame. That one's gonna go around. Keep focusing on these two, I Ah, just. Alright, that's good. I got hit. Alright. Wait, those are 3 hits. Alright, it's in horror form. I can do a couple of 3 hits, I see. Oh, double attack, huh? Another one. I'm gonna swap my heal right here, right now. Will she refuse to return to normal phase? That's entirely possible. I see. Might as well take the opportunity to have just a couple of swings in. Yep, there we go. Haha! Eat shit, woman. And that, the audacity of that girl before, oh, would you need my help? Yeah, I would need your help. Just look, I would totally need your help, bitch. Alright, the 3 Augustines. Oh! Wait a minute. That's the cone heads I've seen on the brass door. I thought those were penitents. Because of the cone heads. Interesting. So that was one of the bosses, huh? That was one of the humiliations, and now the other, what's his name? Is another gold mask? Back again, the frozen sea. Petrified sea. Let's see.
In the name of
Yep.
great ordeal,
The sun's a miracle.
may the gold in my visage melt and erase the contrition of you heart of guilt.
Return now from the dream. Yeah. Holy wound of contrition. Another one. Wound. I'm drinking a little bit. Right, those melted gold coins. I'm gonna leave myself marker here. Treasure. Alright. So I got the second wound of. First one was the attrition, now it's contrition.
The second humiliation of
Penance. Yep.
you have been allowed to meet
The visage of contrition.
you
Yep.
have yet to prostrate.
The last visage. Alright. Now what's ahead? What's ahead? Again with the desecrated sister? That place is pretty big. Interesting. I pull something, he will not. Alright. Now it's letting me move. Right. Now, do not go anywhere. I have to go to the bathroom. I am sorry, I am but a man. And as every man, I have bodily functions I am a slave to. So, I will be right back in a second. apologies, I have returned. And yes, I did wash my hands. Before peeing. Never mind, never mind. Oh, is that woman? I've seen her before. Yep, buffing my elf. Thank you very much. But yeah. There's an item there, I want it. Give. Oh my god, that. Alright. Are we all the way back to Alberto? Of course we are. That's how this game is made. That's how these games are made. Unlock shortcuts. There's only one town, but that does not matter. There we go. Alright, now I have a bunch. Yeah, I have a bunch of tiers. I'm gonna upgrade. I'm gonna get a skill real quick, and then I'll return down to the this area. I think I could jump down. Will it kill me? I do not know. Right, it's up actually. Right, up again. Come on. Ah, son of a bitch. There we go. Might as well go in and dump all my bones real quick. You know, the downtime part of gameplay. You go back to town, you dump your bones somewhere, you go level up some skills. You have acquired Tears of Atonement. Thank you. Again. Thank you.
The bones.
The bones. Thank you for your help. I'll bet you a penitent one.
Bring the bone.
And you're smoking. The bones, thank you. Why? Because I've tasted them, yes. Delicious bones, you're very thankful. Do I get the buff charge attack? Or should I wait for the upward slash as combo finisher? That seems to be doing a lot of damage. Well, I might as well just grab the charge right here, right now. Makes it the dodge. Better use the dodge impulse, making it reach even farther. Is that a bigger range? I don't know. Old X while dodging. I see. Well, let's grab the Prisure real quick. The bones, thank you, Traveler. Just silly. I love his voice, I'm sorry. Anyway. Now. A couple of chests here. Using techniques I haven't unlocked yet. I want to go back to this desecrated cistern real quick. And I might just as well change my rosary bead from this thing to the toe. Blocking from behind as being entirely useless. And dashing would have been much more useful. Yep, now it's within reasonable. Yep, that's much better now. Let's see. Let us see what lies beyond this lift. And the mysteries within. Alright. Going down. Down, right, and down again. Alright. Yep, that's where I came from. And there's a fog cloud. That means this is, my friend, this is lethal. I do believe it is lethal. Wait there, cool. I could always return, explore to where olive trees wither. That is where the last humiliations was. But I still want to explore down there. Okay, hey, there's a little thing, although it seems to be aligned with this one. I'm gonna take it down. You know what? I'm never gonna find out if I don't try. Yep, it is lethal. We have found out the pit is lethal. I've seen it's lethal, I have deducted it was lethal. And every other pit like that was lethal, but I still tried it. Why? Because I am a stubborn man. Curious as well. Stubbornly curious, curiously stubborn, I don't know. At least I know for certain that this is lethal. There is no doubt in my mind anymore. So let's keep moving. But yeah, right now I'm taking the time to have some fun, right? I've quit my last job. It feels like a long time ago. It's only like 5 weeks. Well, 5 weeks is a long time ago. And I have enough savings to be fine until the end of October. Not that I want to reach there until, you know, getting a new job. But here, at least here in Canada, getting a job is piss easy, right? Because right before I quit, oh my god. Right before I quit, I did send applications to 4 or 5 places. I think I'd look for much longer than that, but how can I say it? Immediately after all the places I've applied, they all sent back, you know, oh, when are you going to be available? Are you interested in this? Are you interested in that? And I went down an interview, is like, I could get a job instantly. At least Canada has that going for it, right? Because everyone in the world wants to go to the United States, not to Canada. So that, especially in the eastern swamp part of Canada, where all the frog people live. But yeah, that means a lot of job opportunities, right? And a lot of old boomers are going to retirement. Now even Gen Xers are going to retirement. So they're looking for people everywhere. That's starting to be a problem because, you know, the boomers in their infinite wisdom, right? They were part of families of 15 children, but they only have 1 or 2 each. Not even questioning one for one moment, you know? Well, surely, wait a minute, I'm way too far from this place. Huh? This is not the right place at all. Oops, I thought the lift ended right there. Oops, oh well. Let me head right back up. But yeah, you know, there was a surge of wealth in the 40s and 50s in Canada because there was a rapid industrialization, right? Because even during the World Wars, most people outside of the major cities like Montreal and Quebec, they lived in, well, there were a lot more cities than that, but still there were a lot of people living in the countryside. Even small towns back then were a glorified village with dirt roads and using carts and horses. Even during the World War II. My uncle, he was, well, I am from a village in the dead end of the villages. So industrialization reached us very late. My uncle, he told me that when he was young, there was not even plumbing, right? There was no plumbing, there was no garbage collecting or anything of the sorts. He would just, how can I say that? And besides, they weren't buying anything that you would throw in the garbage most of the time, right? Most of the thing you'd buy was like cloth and meat directly, no plastics, barely any glass and metal. So anything that they'd buy or they produce, they'd eat it, and they have a refuse pile of glass and metal on the land somewhere. There were no services, no anything. It was a long time. It's not very a long time ago actually. That man is like, what, 60 years old now, and there was not even roads where he lived. Well, where I lived, I assume I came from the same place. There barely any roads. Most roads were dirt roads. I remember most of my roads here were dirt and gravel. Gravel was quite new when I was young. But yeah, I'll say all that tangent to say that industrialization happened very quickly and very late here in this part of Canada. So naturally, industrialization means that everyone gets rich, right? Goods can be produced, everyone can find a job at factories and stuff. Everything is cheap, you don't need to spend a billion years making things and pay an artisan doing things by yourself, etc., etc. So there was a major economic boost here as a result of this rapid industrialization. Hey, you. And that came along with the time after World War II, where families were encouraged to, to produce, because we've lost like a grand majority of young men to a fucking war where they didn't have any taken, to die on the beach across to die on a fucking beach across the ocean to save some fucking country that sold us, right? That gave us away to keep a bunch of sugarcane plantations. Now, why do I say that? Oh my god, that was fucking bait. Of course I fell for it. Why do I say that? Why do I say that France is the country that sold the new France, or Quebec, if you want to say the Q word, that sold off New France? Because was it in the 100-Year War or something like that? Basically, France and England was in war, and Quebec was captured by the English in the Battles of the Plains. Most people know about here. They vaguely know about, but not much more than that. And as the war settled down, as they settled the war up, usually what was resistance? That you've lost the war, you lost something. All right, well, I give you one of my colonies. So that's how. So France had the choice between giving up a small. Is it the Canary Island? No. Is it? What was it? What fucking islands in Central America was it? Anyway, it was some fucking island. They grew sugar in there, so of course they kept it, and decided to give away their new quote-unquote new France, which was Quebec at the time, which wasn't even Quebec at the time actually. Why did I come here? I don't remember. I want to check what was in there, and that gate is locked, so I can't really check anymore. I want to see what's in there. Alright. But yet, and New France was meant to be a colony, like New anything, right? It was meant to be France abroad. But what it was used for is it effectively was Australia, but for frogs, right? Convicts were sent there. People that chose between, you want to spend your life in prison, or you want to be shipped off to New France. And naturally, that's when France also started to arrest anyone for anything until, the French Revolution. And back then, France was a monarchy. They wanted bodies sent over there to New France, so anything you could do, you was up. Now you're a criminal. Time to get shipped on a boat, get fucked off somewhere. Well, yeah. Oh my, I'm gonna get hit. Yes, I am. So, and the only real trade there was back then was fur trades, right? You'd have the colonists, French colonists, trading with the natives there, because it was trade, it was not an invasion. I don't care what fucking toothpaste flag idiot on Twitter says, it was not an invasion. The French especially was very kind to the natives, and in fact, the city of Quebec is a, I say Indian, yeah it is, everyone said fucking Indian, in my school book was Indian, it is Indians, even the Indians call themselves Indians, nobody gives a fuck about Twitter, except Twitter idiots. Quebec is an Indian word. Quebec is the unification of the French colonists and I think it's the Huron-Wendat, the tribe that the French merged with to make the people of Quebec. Oh, wow, fast travel. Oh, I wonder what's here. There was fast travel all this time. Huh. And it was not like rainbows and roses before we came here, right? Why did the French make allies? Because the Indians there had enemies, which were other Indians. There was 1 billion fucking Indian tribes there. Oh my god, they do swing. And that one's annoying as well. Might as well get rid of that one first. But yeah, there was a multitude, right? I don't know them by memory, but it's in my books somewhere. I've kept my old books, old textbooks from a long time ago, from when I was in high school, because I used to be pretty good in history, right? I have got several 100% scores on. Oh, nice. Oh wow, he's actually scared with it inside the thing, huh? I've got a couple full grades. I got 98% of my period thing, whatever it's called. Called it semester? Yes, let's say semester. Anyway. But yeah, it was not love and peace here at all. And you know, resource was hunting grounds with often disputed over. Oh, is this the same area I was in earlier? Yes, it is. Interesting. Like everywhere where there's people, there's gonna be conflict. And there was people here and there was conflict. And the thing is, the sheer scale of death that happened in North America was not due to conflict, was not due to war, was simply due to Europeans being immune to the microbes and bacteria and viruses that they brought over to North America. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh my fucking god, that's a lot of damage. Alright, I'm not gonna test it here, I'm gonna attempt it. Let me heal. Alright, projectiles. I have to dodge that one, huh? Let me... Let me... Do I have the speed buff? I do. Alright. Alright. Man, he is quite tough. Jesus, is it even killable? Yes. Oh, that's going to be annoying. That is going to be so fucking annoying. Jesus Christ. But yeah, what decimated, because I don't deny that millions of people died, right? There was millions of Indian, native, whatever you want to call them. Millions of them here. And the sheer scale of how many of them fucking died out of sickness, not out of ill intent, right? Before that, you know, we didn't know microbes existed. We know what sickness. I know you have these fucking plague doctors with their beaks and shit telling you, oh, your yellow humors are this bad. It's gonna bleed your spleen a little bit. And it's gonna fix yourself. It's gonna fix you. That was the height of medicine at the time of the colonization. By the time of Renaissance. So nobody fucking knew that just getting over there would fucking kill everyone. Nobody knew that. Nobody expected that to happen. Now I say nobody, at least a grand majority of people. I'm sure some twits out there is like, huh, these we want these lands, but you know, they won't move, whatever. So might as well just send a few sick guys there and they'll do it for us. Right? We know that corpses carry disease. Tossing corpses across fortifications was one way to do warfare. Definitely was one. Right, I don't have the... So I'm lacking something. I'm gonna put the marker here, not that one. That one. Right? During medieval times, during the Middle Ages were fucking rough, man. People starving in castle, having corpses being tossed on their way. Just because of a fucking petty squabble of two nobles, whatever. Right? Middle Ages were fucking rough. And I'm glad I don't live in these times, man. At least we were, you know, despite how fucking rough Middle Ages were, at least our ancestors had the fucking guts to build something from it. Oh my god, he's protected by by the dude. Oh, that's a good damage. I see. And even back then, right? Even before the baby boomers, when people had nothing and living on land, the only thing they had was land, because land was dirt cheap because there was no buyers at the time. Because of course this is North America. We had nothing but lands to give once upon a time. And they wouldn't even have one fucking dollar of our money's dollar a week. And they still have 15 fucking kids. They ate potatoes for days. Of course, time was over, right? The Spanish flu came by and killed half everyone's children. But they still made it. They didn't give up. They just, oh no, life is tough. What's this?
Penitent one, you stand before the tomb below which my name, Perpetua, rests, and with it, a body vanquished a long time ago.
Wait, is this the chick? Is this the other penitents that the corpse all the way up to the west was talking about?
Although we were already introduced through the wounds of our
Oh, that bitch. Oh, that boss I failed and couldn't refight.
to meet once again.
Hmm.
A meeting behind the back of a miracle that ends up knowing all.
We're not meant to meet. I
You
see.
fell before a deception created by the
Oh.
miraculous zeal
Interesting.
that possessed my face and armor, but not my voice, which is now free from sin.
So it was a double. I see.
But I could see that your will is greater than any pain in your body and in your deaths, and that they will not hold you back in the journey ahead.
Of course they don't. They won't.
Such is your strength
No.
that my brother Esdras, convinced that you will commit crimes against the church, has
Oh.
asked for my blessing to prevent you accessing such a
Wait a
sacred
minute.
place.
Is that the bell dude that's had a cutscene just before I got to the big church that was the dream something? The first humiliation. I crossed the bridge and into the big church, and that guy was talking to his sister, but she wasn't there, and I assumed this was her, and now she's talking about him. I
Penitent
see.
one, I have seen a different path for you, whose ultimate destination is neither the forbidden nor the sacred places kept behind the high walls of Mother Church. Rise above all that, above even the halls of the
Oh.
dream.
Are you asking me to do heresy?
This voice of mine is limited. It cannot disperse all the invisible mists that tangle up the truth and mislead us. You must meet with my brother. He will be waiting for you on the bridge that leads to the door of the holy visages. Take this scapula, whose sheen will tell him you have my blessing, and before which he will surely fall to his knees, as he loves me deeply. At that moment, my soft
Alright.
whisper will reach
Have
his
we
ear,
found an alternative quest line
to assist you.
to the main one? Incomplete scapular.
Go fearlessly, penitent one.
Interesting. Right, so I fucked around a little bit, found this, the tomb of another penitent one, and that gave me this. Half of a scapular with an effigy of the twisted one that hangs at the end of the fine crimson cord. These words, almost worn away by the repeated caresses of zealous fingers, are carved in the polished wood. Even at a distance, we are together always, Esdras. So that's the half. I assume the brother has the other half, huh? So, Rise above the lies and deceit. So, if we are true faithful to the miracle, this would be considered heresy, undoubtedly. Oh, I see. And but also, these games, these Metroidvanias, there's something evident and there's something hidden meaning, right? Every Metroidvania since Dark Souls have been like that. That's good, right? Figuring out what's wrong with the world, well, not what exactly wrong, but what's the deception is almost a challenge in a fun. It's almost fun itself, right? So naturally, whatever stands behind the gates is my initial goal, and is this according to her? Let me put that there. According to her over here, the sister. Wait a minute. Oh. Anyway, according to her, I can rise above it somehow. So let's see. By instead of fighting her brother, where I assume I would fight him eventually. Instead of fighting him, I have the scapular. Now I will have to talk to him, I assume, and then from that point on, I do not know. But having an ally instead of an enemy sounds like a sweet deal. Anyway, well, for that, where do I go now? This place seems to be thoroughly explored, I think. There's a portal here. There's something. Did I go down that path? I just want to check this spot in particular. Maybe there's something. So, let's see. What time is it now? It is. Jesus Christ, it is 10. Alright. Time's flying. Jesus. Time is indeed flying, I see. Well, let's explore more of this place. Oh yes, I remember. In the Desecrated Cistern, there's a place I could travel to. Yeah, I put the skull on it. There were fogs in there I couldn't cross, and now I can, so I will have to go back to there. Absolutely. Ding dong. Ding dong. Ding dong. Yep. But do you believe in haunted places? Right? While I certainly, I won't say I'm skeptic, or I am a bit skeptic, right? But doesn't it make sense that if you believe in haunted places, that the entirety of North America, where millions of people have died to a plague that was brought over by the white men... Ah, fuck, wrong button. Wouldn't that be a perfect place to... Wouldn't that be haunted to hell with all the people that have died? If you think about it. Right, that one. Remove that one. Because personally, it's not that I don't believe, I don't know, right? I have not been exposed to, that I've heard about it. I've heard about ghosts, I've heard about demon possession, and the role the faith has doing it, and all of it, but, I don't really have a set in stone stance on it. I know a couple guys, right, and some of you know them as well, that they get extremely agitated whenever you mention Ouija boards, stuff like that. And you don't get agitated for nothing. At least I hope. And I know these guys, they do not get agitated for anything. Well, not anything, but they're quite, I won't say stern, stoic. Nah, not stoic. That's a bit too extreme of a word. But they're not the kind of guys that get bothered by that kind of stuff, and by stuff usually. But seeing this man, Recog, I'm gonna say his name. I'm streaming. That's dumb. This guy's like, do not fuck with X, and he's the guy that's usually serious about things. Usually. So when he says that, do not fuck with this, like, I have to know more. I have to know more now. I have to prod him a little bit, right? That's what I did recently. And you... I don't want to... It's not to disparage him at all, but... If you have convictions, there has to be something behind it. So if he believes that, right? If he reacts that strongly, what has he seen? What does he know that I don't? What has he lived that I don't? That makes him believe that, right? That makes him convinced of that. And you know, I give him that benefit, not benefit of the doubt. I give him that. My God, is it a dead end? Of course, it's a dead end. I give him that much thought because he is a sensible man. Right? I wouldn't give some fucking toothpaste lunatic on Twitter any time of the day with any of that stuff, because whatever they're saying, they're lunatics, right? You don't even things that are provable. They don't believe in it. They don't believe in anything. They just believe in what male bullshit they've conjured to grab, steal attention from anything else, right? But you know, having a sensible man say stuff like, "Do not fuck with this thing," now that made me curious. And you know, there's an abundance really of stories about how forests of North America, especially in the United States, right? They are haunted with, you know, skinwalkers, things that go beyond, right? You know, those of you that have watched Wendigo, you know what I'm talking about, and I really like Wendigo. I've discovered his channel like, was it last year? And I binged it, and now I'm saving myself a little bit to binge it later again. He's very good, very articulate storyteller. And the stories he tells about are very American. It is, you know, it's not the there's the worldwide perception of America, and there is the Americana, you know, the actual America of small towns and villages and whatever that nobody talks about. Well, nobody. It is not glamour. It is not the thing that is being talked about when you talk about American culture. It's not hamburgers and shit, right? Me and burger, right? And when you talk about the woods, and it's, I would argue that's one of the things that people like Pippa, like watching Pippa for, because it is a very specific brand of American life that is, you know, it's everywhere, but nobody talks about it because, I don't know, it's kind of insular, right? I won't say isolated, but it certainly stays within the confines of itself. In stories like that, like the one that Wendigo talks about, it's certainly, oh my fucking god, of course I need some kind of jump here. God damn it. The stories like that certainly have that flavor. I might, I see you know, wife. You say, oh, Pippa mentioned, I hear you typing. But it's true, right? I really like watching her when she's not doing react content. Well, nah, that's a fucking meme. I like the rants, right? I think the rants are enjoyable, very entertaining, and they're pertinent, at least some of them. Even though some people don't agree with everything, and you know, that's fine. I don't agree with everything either. Like the thing that was like, was it a couple days ago? Not yesterday, the day before that. I have to go back all the way up there. 2 days ago, I was like, she was like going on about, oh well, you know, these drama kids, they're all thinking about becoming actors, but you can see how deluded they are, and they should just give up because they're retarded. Oh, sorry, and she did not make friends with that one. And I played devil advocate. Having been in drama classes myself, I've seen these fucking delusional fuckwits as well. Yeah, they get involved with everything in class during high school. They're part of the council. They're part of this. They're helping out with drama classes. This and that, this and that. These people usually end up working as in politics or in government position. They're kiss asses. Absolute fucking kiss asses. Like I said, I know one personally myself, but oh, it's not here. I must go. Where do I go now? Upward. And it's pretty annoying. Granted, I'm not the kind of guy that got involved that much in with other people. I usually keep my distances, although back then it was not that bad. But, you know, there's certainly a clique of kids that really think they're gonna make it. You know, if they want to believe that, that's on them, but when you're a kid, right, you don't know. It's when you're a kid, when you're even just 20 years old, right, you don't know that life is flying by. You haven't lived it, right? Yeah, oh, I'm 20, I'm still very young. Oh, come on now, contact damage, that's bullshit. Alright, die. But life does fly. Huh, it didn't come here before, huh? Life flies, and you know, you can chase clouds all you want. I'm not saying you shouldn't, right? Ouch. I played like a monkey here, it was easy to dodge. That's a tutorial enemy. But like, if you have your goals so high up the sky that you don't know where you're walking, that is a problem. Keeping things realistic is not a bad thing. At all. Right? It's better off to just, you know, set yourself a goal like, I'm gonna do this. Like, for instance, I have started streaming quite recently, even though I have had this microphone for a year now. Fucking $100 down the fucking drain for a year. But then I was like, oh, I've streamed a little bit of what was it at the time? It was Resident Evil 7. I was like, oh, I wanted to be a PNG tuber. I want to be VTuber someday, right? And I got in there like willy-nilly, not giving a shit, not really paying attention to anything. And now instead, what I'm doing is like, okay, I want to stream at least once. That was the Pizza Tower stream. I want to stream at least once. I've made some assets. I got an intro screen. Good. Can I talk to people while I'm streaming? The Pizza Tower stream was pretty fucking embarrassing, man. I can't fucking talk in that stream. It's like, oh, yeah, we're going to, run to that place and, right? And there was a first Blasphemous stream where I got, you know, I wanted to make something a little bit more high quality. And I was still quite embarrassed, but now I was just like getting used to streaming, even though it's like 3 of us here. It's something, it's achievable, right? It's not something that requires like, oh my god, I'm gonna have these many people and I'm gonna do this and rewards, whatever. It is doable. All I really needed is a fucking microphone, that's it, right? It is achievable. And by jumping from achievable goal to achievable goal, that's how you get to somewhere, right? I really liked doing this thing. Oh, actually, you go there. I really like to do this part-time and earn some money out of it. So I don't have to waste my fucking life having a wagey job that I hate. Because, let's face it, right? Wagey jobs fucking suck ass. Unless you do something you specifically like, your job's going to suck. Because most jobs out there do, right? You know, I was talking earlier, I was like, I could get any job I want, right? Is it going to be a job that I like? Most likely, no. Why? Because jobs that are in demand, are jobs that sucks, right? You know, I don't have a family. I don't have a girlfriend. I don't have kids right now. Don't have really anyone to provide for, so why not? You know, I can work part-time, it's fine. If I can pay for my things and still grow without selling my goddamn soul to a job that I hate, that I have to wake up every morning wanting to kill myself before even getting out of bed, then I'll have one, right? I'll have one. Life is so much better when you don't think about, Jesus Christ, I have to do this boring shit again. I have to talk to this guy again. I have to face the goddamn public that I despise because the public is full of fucking idiots that will sell you for fucking... The public will sell you for $500 without blinking. So, at least I'm doing something that at the time I didn't know if I would like it. But then, you know, I quite like talking to myself. I quite like making some silly voices, right? I think it's something I can learn to be good at. Can learn to enjoy. And that's fine. All I need to do, you know, I have the reality that I'm some ESL fucking frog that can barely speak English, even at my best. But that's something that gets fixable, right? If I could learn English to a level I can write it somewhat clearly to be can write English to be understandable, why not learn to speak it? Right? Why not learn to articulate my words? Why not be at ease with being in front of people? Right? Why not talk to people? It's simply that. There's nothing you cannot do. Radius of Wheeler the poet. Radius of Helzer the poet. The work of the poet John Clark Helzer has had sadly posthumous success, especially in his poem of the Red Leaf. Oh my god, the Red Leaf. The poem was found next to his corpses, severed by a fallen tree. The poem of the Red Leaf, huh? I have many things to say about the goddamn red leaves, but that's fine. MC Golden Thimble. What is this? Thimble adorned with gold carrying an inscription that only cold gold can carry the redeeming oil. Only cold gold can carry the redeeming oil. And these melted golden coins. Huh. Anyway. Wait a minute, I can't interact with that one. No answer. I see. But yeah, I believe something can be learned, right? And I am so fucking tired of, you know, I want to do something about, oh, would it be cool if I did that? You had that thought about things as well, like, say, one day I'm gonna do this, right? And then suddenly you wake up to 31 years old, it's like, well, I haven't done anything I wanted to do. Where's my life gone? Why is that? Why have I let myself waste my life doing the things I hate instead of doing the things I like? On these cliffs, located at the foot of the snowy abyss, the roots of a secret awaits those who are patient. I see. Secret for those who are patient. Oh my god, I jumped right into the pit. Like a fucking moron. Oh well. But yeah. There are so many things, like, especially with my job I had. I was working a dead-end job in the grocery store. It was quite physical as well. And I came home tired, not wanting to do anything, exhausted. Just to lay down, take a shower, lay down, get back up for the same old fucking shit. The same old problem the day after, right? Because of course, you know, working with the public and even with coworkers, you have to work with the same fucking idiots that make your life worse just by being lazy shits all the time. That was what pushed me to my boundary, right? I would come back every fucking Monday, having to, oh my fucking god, not these idiot again. I had to come back every fucking Monday to fix the goddamn shit that nobody done that the guys that work the weekends simply did not do because they don't give a fuck. They don't care about doing a good job or whatever, or working in a way that makes you work less and later on, right? You can work efficiently in a way that if you do things now correctly, you will save twice the work later on. You don't give a fuck. You just, what the fuck, woman, all vile, disgusting. What the fuck you doing? There you go. She burned herself. Oh, these dudes again, throw rocks. But yeah, I got so fed up. It's the same guy doing the same shit. In fact, not doing his job every goddamn time. And the only guy that had any competence in that goddamn work was me. And you know what? I sometimes go there to do my groceries, and I was fucking right ever since I quit. My department is a goddamn mess. Yep, burn, bitch. Ever since I quit, my entire department is a goddamn fucking mess. Unredeemed mess that nobody can fix because the only qualified guy was so fed up. You know, you can't complain, you can't do disciplinary actions all you want, but with the workers' draft, the thing is that nobody wants to fire anyone, even if they are being lazy shits that cannot work, that will not work, just be on their phones, do nothing all day. So especially if they're fucking teenagers, man. Teenagers do not give a fuck. Because they know, right? If we fire them, they'll just get hired by someone else. So when my boss supposed to give up, well, that's what they did. And at what point do I want to fucking afflict myself with this Marmot Day? Groundhog Day? Yeah, Groundhog Day. Shit. Doing the same, fixing the same fucking mistake of the same fucking guy, day after day. When I think when I need to keep my temper low. Because of course I would get mad. Why wouldn't I get mad? Jesus Christ. But that was starting to affect me in my real life as well, right? I was starting to get so fucking upset all the time. Even online, even to my family. I was starting to say the most heinous shit to my friends. Because I was so fed up with my job. I was so angry all the time, right? It's like, oh my... I was saying things like, oh man, I wish this guy would fucking die, crushed by a car, something like that, right? Harboring these thoughts in my brain was making me a worse person. Was making me fucking insane. I hated that. Remains of Tentudia's hair. Remain of the torn hair of the novice Tentudia that were isolated from the rest so she could not receive a holy burial. Oh, is that the same thing as the carnal remains? I see. Huh. Suppose one point you're gonna have to do a proper burial then. But yeah, doing a job that you hate leads to that. You just become bitter. Not better, bitter. You start hating everything. You start even hating your things you like video games, right? If you start hating video games, not because of the video game itself, because your job sucks, then there's a problem. Something is wrong with your life. It slows her down. The crying face of ice announced. Oh my god, too slow again. It slows her now. The crying faces of ice announce the proximity of the convent. They presage the pain awaiting inside its walls. I has called to be merciful and allow me to climb to the peaks where I will be reborn as a sister of golden visage. I see, and well, look where that got you. Is it back upward? Is it back forward? Let's go back forward. But yeah, wasting your time doing something you hate when you could be doing literally anything else, right? Especially if you're still young, and I consider 30 years old young still. If you don't have a family, well, you do have a family, you were born with one, but you don't have a wife, you don't have kids. You are surprisingly flexible. And especially if you're willing to do shit, you know, you can do shit job you hate. But if you're willing to look around, you can find something you might enjoy. At least you don't hate doing. What I'm offering you here is illustrious of the first star of the light. Blah blah. Torn bridal ribbon. This soft white ribbon used during marriage ceremonies has been torn, thus destroying this delicate embroideries. One of 3 remains of an unfinished ceremony. The wound afflicted by a broken oath rarely find healing. Do I have something else in our remains of a broken ceremony? Not a rosary. La la la. Complete. Black grieving. Aha! I got a black grieving veil. Might as well buy this one. Yep. Torn bridal ribbon. Let's see, what's this one? Calcified eye of erudition. Eyeball belonging to Alvaroz, scribe glimpsed the truth hidden to so many other eyes. Its stony scrutiny reveal The vital essences of enemies. Alright, it's the enemy HP, I don't need that. It's useful, but I don't need it.
It's a precious treasure to me. Its value goes far beyond what I ask for it.
Yeah, what is
And
it?
may I don mourning black if I'm trying to deceive you?
Ember of the Holy Cremation. Ember crystallized through the long-forgotten ritual. It retains some of the heat of a bonfire lit on a different land. Temper the earth, increasing the defenses of whoever carries it. 5,000. I can't buy it anyway. Let us be captain of the miracle, penitent one. Let's buy my shit. Not yet. Alright, so the Graveyard of the Peaks. Graveyard of the Peaks. Oh, it's under one of these elevators, I see. And naturally there's a flying baby there. Can I? Will I die? Actually, no. Have I found the solution? Perhaps. Well. There we go. See? Be smart. Don't work hard, work smart. That's what you need to do. Oh, what is this? Immaculate bead. Something, it looks like something I could shove in my rosary. A simple bead devoid of purpose. Its pristine. Its pristine surface has never been soiled by fervent fingers. I don't seem to find the purpose of it. In here, 300. Sure, why not? Let's go. Not gonna go back get my guilt over 300 tears. All right. Where will I go? Where shall I go? Wait, what the fuck? Right back to town, huh? Oh, that's what the lever's for. Oh. No, I missed the fucking jump, but that's fine. Interesting. That's an interesting shortcut indeed. Well, that saves me a lot of time, I tell you. Because there were no teleporter anywhere close. And I got this baby. Alright, that's good. Do you have anything to say? Dried clove. Oh, that's a remedy, I see. Merciful be, penitent one.
With your contribution, the
Alright, blah blah blah. Yep. Give me tears. Merciful be, penitent one, let me give you tears. And then I got tears. That's how I do it. That's how I did it. That's how I got them. Alright, so is there anything else I can do here?
The miracle.
Alright. Anything else I can do here? This guy will purify some items. Yeah, it's the saltpeter guy, I see. Saltpeter? The salty Peter? Anyway. Have I picked up anything I can use? No, I have not. Fair enough. What else do I have? Sword core, I don't really need any of those. Those bones. I got these ones. Doing affliction, the key here. Thorn. Besides that, I got the coins for the Iroha room. Iroha? I don't know how to pronounce it. Well, it is in Japanese, so I suppose it's something like Hiroa. Whatever. Alright, let's grab the brazier here. What time is it? Alright, let's keep moving. I'm gonna wrap the stream in about 15 to 20 minutes. I think 3 hours is a good time. So let's explore further ahead in this icy mountain. Right. Was there anything else to be found here? Of course there is. Do I go up the ice? Do I explore more of this area? I'm not sure what's here. Maybe it's something, the path's blocking it somewhere. In some way. Oh, there's a breeze right here. Might as well reset a spawn. That is good. Did I went up the bloodstain here? Yeah, I think it was an item. Yes, that was. Alright. We're starting to lose focus a bit here. Ah, yes, where olive trees wither. You die, that's good. I go down here. Just skip everyone, I don't really care. Alright. Oh, there's thou. Alright, seems to be something right here. Yes, it is accessible. Let's see. A single cave with an item. Incense garlic. Huh. Bulb white as bone, very hard to find. Its intense aroma, reminiscent of sandalwood, is only noticeable on rainy days, betraying its hiding place. It was sought after by the herbalist with the best sense of smell for its miraculous properties. Oh. I bet that's going to be used by these guys at the entrance for a bunch of tears, huh? I see. Well, let's unless there's something else to be found here. Top to the right, there might be something. Let me just give myself enough mana to... enough fervor to fuck off if the need be. Although I don't think... yeah, I cannot get there. Alright, fair enough. Let's move out. Right. I'll hold on to the garlic. I'll return back to the Kiss of Wounds. Not to be not to be mixed up with the Kiss of Wounds. It is not the same thing. One is much less pleasant than the other. Oh my fucking god, I just pressed the button. So, what's left to do is go up here. It is a path towards the light, not the light, the last humiliation. And then that will open the bronze doors, huh? Well, let's see. That was a corpse that wanted to go up there. Yeah, naturally it failed. Oh wow. I completely took that one like an idiot. Right, that's not a parry, just a block, because this guy will push me. Alright, fair enough. There we go. There seems to be a new way, at least obvious ones. Oh my. Oh, come on, I dodged in the wrong way. No! Oh. Should have just went up the climbable. I just should have went up the wall instead of embarrassed myself. Oh well, that's fine. I'm gonna keep my tears. Just because I got spooked, you know, some enemies, right, and developers absolutely know this. They only exist to spook you out, to bait a reaction. Like on these mountain tops right there, you know, dodging the guy was more dangerous than actually trying to just take the hit. Alright. Should be back before long. There we are. That's one hit. Oh wow, I missed that one. I got hit actually. Wow. I don't know about these guys. I'm playing like I'm always playing a monkey when I'm fighting against these guys. I don't know why. I need to calm myself. Need a proper strategy. come on, that was totally a hit. Alright. Let's keep moving upward. Right or left? Let's go right. An item and a dude. Oh, fuck you. You did not that. Oh my god. That moved me forward. Oh no. Oh well. Why am I like this? Why am I like this? Just, oh no, there's a dude floating above a pit, Boosh. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, Boosh? I don't know, man. I'm gonna jump into the pit. Not even after being hit, just jump myself down there. Jesus Christ. I'm starting to get tired, that's what happens. Oh well. Let's see, let's keep moving. Let's find another pleasier. Before quitting, that would be embarrassing if I don't. Oh, these guys just try to attack them. The recovery is a bit too long. Alright, never mind. Number of the beast. I got an achievement. Kill 666 enemies. Let's see. And his number was 666. Somehow get Duke. Almost died like a moron right here. I'm playing like a monkey. Ah, there's wind! Oh, that's why I move. I understand now, huh? Oh, I got caught by the wind. Okay, never mind. And I should have known there was wind because I got pushed by the wind before. Interesting. Oh god, I'm falling to the pit. Alright. Fuck you. How dare you? How dare thou? That worked. I got the item. Occipital tequila, the metalsmith. Come on. Come closer. Oh, I'm gonna die. Not today. I'm playing like a fucking monkey. There we go. Alright. Let's see the item. Occipital of tequila, the metalsmith. Tequila was not an everyday blacksmith. Skulls were the basis of his creation, with Joe's skull his specialty. His last wish was to become the most beautiful piece in his collection. I mean, there's surely a way to get the item there. Using the wind to push you. Alright. The wind provided a serious boost, but will it be enough? Let's see. Yep, it was barely enough. Let's go. And what is this item? Empty bile vessel. Oh, that was worth it. Yep, there we go. There we go. Easy. Easy. Alright. Let's go to the left. Blood path. That leads nowhere because I need to... I've seen these couple sprouts. These sprouts a couple of times. I probably need something to pop them up. Alright. Uh-oh. Commit. Climb up here. Alright, very good. Very good. Good eyes, good eyes. I'm gonna have to use the wind to jump from one surface to another. I see. I want to kill this dude. I don't like waste place though. Seems like a perfect trap to fall down like an idiot. Oh my fucking god, I got hit by the basic attack. Alright, that's very good, very good. Let's go, let's keep moving. Item, nice. And that's the way I can't go back from. Muted bell, tin bell, now empty. Strangely, one could swear to hear a slight thinking in the presence of strange energies. Slightly project the wearer from the attacks of the magical nature. Magic defense, I see. So if I go down here, it will loop me back down to this place. So might as well just keep going up. Yep, I made it. Alright. That is a consequence of failing, but still. Oh. Come on now, just die. Thank you. I was trying to bait that one just by moving, but it didn't work. Alright. Yep, there we go. There we go, use the wind here. Oh, come on now. Oh. 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 Oh my. Well, well, well. Well, that was fortunate. That was lucky. Completely by random. Can I use the spell now? Yes, I can. Now, what does it do? Oh. Oh my. Alright, so lightning. Interesting. Interesting. Very good. I like that. I really like that. Alright, let's keep moving then. Let us see. There we go. Alright. Now let's observe this long jump possible with the wind. There's also an item above me. I can't be able to reach it. Let's do the long jump then. There we go. Aha! Well, that was easy. I thought it'd be much harder than that. Piece of a tombstone. Piece of a ceramic slab strangely found on the ground. Let's try that again. Piece of a ceramic slab strangely found on the snowy peaks. Those from the village really left their arid lands to face the cold. What the fuck is wrong with me? Those from their village rarely left their arid lands to face the cold mountains. But this tombstone had undoubtedly belonged to someone from Albero. The fragment confers resistance to fall, eliminating recovery time. Ooh. Oh, interesting. What's that one again? Faster spell. I don't use spell that often. Well, you know what? Let's see the word. Alright, faster fall. That's useful. Interesting. These here, that would be useful. Hey. Alright, one last jump. I can go up there. Yep, made it. Alright. Keep moving. Moving, there's Newman. There we go. Oh, come on. I almost not made it. Alright, crying face in the distance. Huh. Interesting, a building. Oh, it's the dude. Hello, dude.
Indeed, sister of mine. Our encounter is approaching.
Our encounter is approaching.
Protect me. I do not need your protection this time.
Come now.
Leave me alone.
Oh, you hate your sister now. You fucking lunatic. I hate you. Why would things be simple when it can be complicated, huh? Convent of Our Lady of the Charred Visage. Oh, this. Alright, let's study a bit. I'm playing like a fucking monkey. Alright, this can be parried, but can counterattack. And they explode upon death, so that's good to know. Alright. Is that a prise-dieu? Yes, it is a prise-dieu. Oh, I was starting to get a bit tired there. Alright, fair enough. Then, friends, it shall be the end of our stream here. It is getting late, and I'm getting tired. So, I will send you somewhere. Let me check. I will send you on a raid. Send the raid. Who's on? You got guns. Kirche. Kirche is on. Or is it someone else playing her instead? I could just send you to Kirche. Fox Woman. Those who know, they know. So I'm gonna send you there. And thank you very much for coming. We had an interesting stream. I had a couple rants. Please don't hold it against me too much. But it was fun actually. It was really fun, and I'll catch you another time. Next time, I'm not sure if I want to continue Blasphemous. Certainly, I want to finish it, but I might try to spin things around and keep it varied. So, might have something else for next stream. I'll post the usual places, and I've been NotBuche. Thank you very much for coming here, and I wish you a nice and pleasant evening, and take care.